flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bus. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of rubber that it with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo, top me.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 76! 76!
Goff to throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Austin Eckler now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. Second down and 8. On play action, Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action. Here's Daniels. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Catch is made. That is Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Detroit.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go play action with Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. 3rd down coming up.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Value 3, value 3.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Value 3, value 3.
Here's Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Here's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Let's go now.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is caught the end zone. He's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Commanders. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He's to midfield. Jahmyr Gibbs. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
35-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, 5.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. The throw on the run is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
We're good. We're good.
Throwing here is Goff. He keeps it himself, and he's into the end zone. Jared Goff, touchdown Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good. with the extra point. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, street. Ready?
His drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Go! 19 Tiger, Warrior 70, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to keep it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he will score. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Washington. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Go!
Goff in the pistol. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Hey, kill! Going. 2 up. 4 down. Hey, let's go. Go, Grant. Hey, Grant.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Taking off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down, Daniels. And that one incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards. Daniels now on 1st down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Goff to throw. That one intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go.
The man in motion here is Chark. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Lions call their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Patterson's kick is good. And the Commanders get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hold on.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
DC.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Tiger.
On 2nd down, Goff. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Siddick. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays. I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Goff. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Come on! Hey, Shell!
To throw is Goff. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Here's 3rd and 7. Goff to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. 15 yards through the air. First down, Detroit. The motion man is Raymond. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Hey, kill!
Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. The motion man is Raymond. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Lions first down.
A gain of 12. And the Lions first down.
On play action, Goff. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Commanders come up with it. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a run going left. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Go.
Throwing now, Daniel. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Lions have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta, and they give the Lions a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Goff. Right side and brought in by Williams. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Now you want.
They'll drop to throw. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now on 2nd and long.
Whirling.
Throwing here is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Tonight. We go 76. Obama.
Here's Goff. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to even the score late. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. The man in motion here is Chark. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. To the air again is Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
Here's 2nd down. Watkins motioning over. Throwing again. Daniels. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ric Flair.
He'll go play action with Goff. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
19 tight. 60 Bobcat.
Daniels now on first down. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On play action, Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Come on. Set.
3rd and a yard, it's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Commanders first down.
19-18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
2nd and a yard.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop and no gain.
He will have the Commanders first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Moore going in motion.
Trap 60, go!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Here we go, here we go!
Now a give up the middle. Stop at the 6. And that sets up third and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
Ready! Get it! Set go!
Third and goal. It's Daniels. This one caught at the 4. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
So, Mike, I like this approach. You know if you score a touchdown, it's over. The other guy never sees the ball, so why settle for 3 and give your opponent a chance? Put this game away right now with the touchdown. I love this aggressive approach.
And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
2 for 1, 2 for 1.
Throwing on second down. Goff. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, so think about the spot this defense found themselves in. They know they've got to come up with a stop or a big play somewhere or this game's over. And what do? They go out and get a huge turnover to give their offense the ball and a shot to win this game.
Ready, break!
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.